It seems to me that we are naturally part of this larger consciousness. And are there other things that get us beyond just the natural tendency of the brain to focus on the physical reality? Is there more that goes into that?
Well, I think there's the broader culture in which we exist, we live, interact. And then there's our more immediate culture of, how we were raised and the people we tend to interact with on a regular basis. There's the books we like to read, the music we like to listen to. That's our personal culture, if you will. And all of that shapes our tendencies for these circuits to be created, that they provide the background that we repeat actions in, and that we repeat emotions in, we repeat thoughts in, that then become these circuits. So if you were raised in a culture, raised in a family, or a broader spiritual tradition where you prayed regularly or you meditated, you might come through that with circuits already created in your brain that allow you to more easily get by the input of the senses, this tendency to want to stay wrapped up in what's going on in this movie that is your life. Mm-hmm. So outside influences are really strong, and the more the greater the duration. That is to say, we might have listened to one talk by a person who lives in China, and that's a little bit of an influence on us, but the people we interact with every day are a much greater influence on us. And the books we read tend to be a very concentrated influence on us. And so those do the most to contribute to what circuits we are choosing. But it still comes down to us. It still comes down to us embracing the thoughts, using the thoughts, having the thoughts, particularly emotions, the emotions of being satisfied, happy, pleased, pleasured by our experiences really super reinforces the circuits we tend to build in our brains. So it's a combination, but we are the chooser. And I think it's important to recognize that, because sometimes you'll hear people say, well, I'm the kind of person that, and fill in the blank. And what I hear all too often is, I'm the kind of person who can't meditate. And it's really not true.
Right.
There's nothing that anyone can't do. Everyone can meditate. Everyone can play an instrument. Everyone can be a warm, loving, friendly, helpful person. Everyone can connect to spirit. There really is absolutely no reason you can't do those things, because at the deepest level, they're more you than anything else.